Hey guys, this is Tully and welcome to Let's Play Hearthstone Part 5. Last time we left off, I had been playing through Shaman for a few hours, getting my way up through Ranked. Today I've played a bit more. I've gotten up to rank 18. I think someone made the comment last night that next time I'd play I'd be rank 13. Not quite, but I have been playing a little bit off camera. What I realized for the most part, I'm just grinding on ranked mode, and other than missing out on the matches themselves, I'm not actually making that much progress. I'm not opening packs. I'm not changing up the decks too much. So there's not that much to be missed with that off-camera play. Did level up Priest, though, because we had this daily to win 2 games with Priest. And after playing through Shaman up to level 10, I just feel like without having all of the cards for a base set, it just feels like a bit of a grind anyway. So I just went into practice mode, played against a Warlock, and just wrecked through Priest, got up to level 10 over a bunch of AI games. Kind of have a general idea of what I'm doing, but anyways, I leveled up Priest. That's pretty much all you missed. We did get a bunch of packs though, and that's the main reason I'm streaming tonight. I wasn't actually planning on doing a stream, but I was looking up different ways that you can get more packs, and I realized playing Hearthstone on mobile devices gives you free packs. Specifically, I have a Galaxy S6, and if you log into Hearthstone with the Galaxy S6, you get 3 boosters and a free card back. And chat's on. So much Hearthstone, but this is what I was saying at the beginning, is I was like, I haven't played this game ever because I was so afraid to get addicted, and well, that's kind of what's happening. So I got the Samsung Galaxy back, so that's neat, but the 3 packs is more cool. And then by playing a game on Android, I got another pack, and then I went and found my old iPhone, installed Hearthstone on that, and then got another pack from playing on an Android device, or on an iPhone as well. And then I'm currently charging my iPad, which I was hoping to have fully charged by the time we were done this, but I think if I play a game on my iPad, I'll also get a pack. So a bunch of free packs. So that's cool. Let's open them, because I didn't want to open these off screen. I was really hoping to have all 6, but I haven't used my iPad since we did Final Fantasy VIII. It's just been sitting on a shelf, so it's taking a really long time to charge. It is working, it's just taking forever to actually get to the point where it can actually turn on. So 5 packs. Let's see if we get some more legendaries. It's unlikely, but here we hope. Ooh, Lava Burst, 3 for 5. Overload 2. Warrior card. Haven't really looked at Warrior at all. Some more Torrens. Rare for all classes. Swap the attack and health of a minion. That actually might be alright for the Priest deck I've been building. And what are you? A Warlock card. It is a rare. It is blue. Destroy one of your mana crystals, because it's 3/5 taunt for 3 mana. I might just dust that. Yeah, I've been getting way too many legendaries. Honestly, it's not, the legendaries I've gotten are great, don't get me wrong. I love getting legendaries, but even some decent like common cards would be pretty good. Ooh, Shaman weapon. Another Warlock card. But yeah, mostly I want to do this stream today just to open these packs. Ooh, another one of those for Priest. Lightning Bolt for Shaman, another removal card. This is what we were missing on Shaman. And Lightning Storm. Yep. Legendaries I've gotten is Alexandria the Dragon, set someone's health to 15, Leroy Jenkins, and Lich King, as well as a Shaman legendary. Completing the prologue, I ended up getting, for Lich King, I ended up getting the Death Knight Rexar as well. Silence on Priest. And a Mark of the Nature for Druid. Okay. So we actually, I was thinking about shelving the Shaman until we got some better removal cards, because that definitely feels like what we're missing. And we seem to be getting some of those missing cards now. Woo, Inner Fire Golden. All right. Um, very cool. How's chat, audio, video? Everything's fine? Everything's... I probably should have asked that before we did all the pack openings. Okay, let's go to my healer deck that I've been working on. This thing's garbage, but, you know, maybe we can make it better now. I don't know what I want to remove. This has been a weird deck. I haven't really been liking the Mind Vision that much. Want to put Inner Flame in here for reasons. Maybe the Silence. Circle of Healing, I don't necessarily think we need. What else did I get? I got Shadow Word Death I haven't put in here yet. Oh, Mind Control we got from level 10, which I haven't added. Shadow Essence hasn't really been working out. Let's put in a Mind Control. Okay, let's give this a go, and then you guys can give me some pointers on what I should take out of here. I'm going to try and get the daily done, and that's probably going to be most of what this stream is. Also, seeing as I'm rank 18, I'm not going to take this priest deck, which I haven't really tested too well, into ranked. Honestly, the reason I got to rank is I just played druid this morning, and I just, like, we were struggling with shaman to get up through to rank 20, even with losses not counting at removal stars, and I switched over my druid deck, which is still not great, but it, I don't know. You know what really works well? Second turn Wild Growth, fourth turn Nourish, fifth turn Lich King. That's fun. I enjoy that with my Druid deck. I did that a couple times this morning. Had some people concede. Let's play this thing in casual because we need to do the daily. Honestly, in terms of luck, we got pretty much what we were hoping for. Inner Fire was something I was actually kind of in the back of my mind hoping for. We got some okay Druid cards, which we should look at putting in our main Druid deck, because that's kind of our main right now, is we're trying to make that Druid deck work. And then we got some pretty good cards for Shaman that might actually make Shaman work for us, because it just hasn't been. Because we were missing some of the removal, which we just got. We don't need Lich King early here. I don't think we need Mind Blast either. Oh, Mind Control. Fantastic. Ooze isn't bad because he's probably going to have a weapon. And we say go. Getting a lot quicker. Having played a bit more on my own. Do we drop Ooze now? I don't feel like dropping Ooze now. I also don't feel like that's worth Oh, you know what? We're going to end turn. We've got a bunch of 1 mana removal, like AoE stuff. Probably try and wait and see if we pull some of that. Yeah, well, that's what I use Mind Blast with, but for sure is going for lethal, but usually I just don't need it early, so why not just have a card that's better early? Didn't like having to play the Ooze there, but we just don't have any other minions. Might as well buff it. I've heard about Hearthstone deck tracker. I should do that. You gonna trade into that with your 2/1? It's probably a good idea. Honestly, I didn't expect him to be able to deal with the 2/4. And he puts down another Raider anyways. We just don't have any minions. That's the problem with this priest deck, is it's too many spells. Yeah, for sure. Okay, cool. We're same page. No point in ever keeping the Mind Blast. Honestly, having Alexander in this deck is pretty good too, because it has a lot of just direct damage. So if I can even get Alexander, get him to 15, and then just pew, kill. We're going to drop Cleric. And then we're going to double Cleric's health, so it makes it a lot harder for him to remove it. because we're going to get some card draw out of it if we can keep it around. But if he's smart, he'll get rid of it right away, because our hero power is healing for 2. So what I've been finding really nice is just poke this Murloc, kill it, and then heal her, get a card. Especially if we can get 2 of these down. I've actually run out of cards a few times. Oh, he's playing a Murloc deck. Is that just Battlecry? Yeah. Actually, we have a lot of good AoE removal, so that might not be too bad. Okay, don't really need copies of his Murlocs, to be honest. I kind of like just healing myself. Poke this, heal for 2, see what we get to draw. Shield and draw a card. We don't need more. We can either Power Word Pain kill one of his Murlocs, which I don't really feel like, or we can just Thought Steal. See what we get. Slam and a Charger. That Charger will come in handy. Yes, you can heal an enemy minion. I have a 0 cost heal in here that heals everything on the board for 4, every minion. I've seen that proc like crazy with her, which is pretty good. Oh, it's not a Murloc deck, it's a starter deck. Oh, I guess we're playing casual, right? So that makes sense. I got this in here. Someone last night, near the end of the stream, was like, you should try putting the Abomination in. It's not that bad. Honestly, I've been replacing Yeti, which you guys have told me to put in before, for it. That's been working out okay. I don't like this guy. I kind of want to kill him. Kind of feel like Slam into that, but that's going to cost 8 mana, which we just don't have right now. Yeah, we just don't have a way of killing it outright. Well... Oh, wait. Yes, we do. It's called this. That leaves us with 4. We could drop the Abomination. Or we could drop the Charge. Or we just poke and heal and get another card draw. Alright, let's drop this. Poke the 1/1. Attack here for 3. And then say go. I found that the Abomination isn't bad in my Druid deck, because my Druid deck I'm actually finding is very, oh, what's the words? The Druid deck's almost fast aggro. I've been kind of building it into, or that's the way I've been playing it, and dropping this and then having them be like, oh, it's a 5/6, I have to deal with it on 4th turn, or I take 5 damage, you know, I can put it down as a solo and they have to deal with it, and if they deal with it, then its effect has no meaning. I kind of like just putting down the Bone Drake here. And then attacking his Drake. And I don't feel like buffing anything yet. I mean, I could buff and draw a card, but I just don't think I need it. Yeah, in general, I wish I had been recording a few games I played throughout the day with Druid, because I had some fantastic Druid games. I mean, that deck, it's not good, but it does things well. Are you gonna hit me for 7? Or are you gonna attack this for 7? Or attack me for 7? Okay. Where's my oozes? I have one more ooze in here. Let's heal everything. Ooh, what do we get for our worm? If you hold a dragon, destroy an enemy minion with 3 or less. Okay, we don't have any more dragons, so that's not going to work. We could drop Lich King. Lich King's going to block his damage, slow him down for a bit. I beat a Jade Druid deck this morning. That was a pretty fantastic moment. Yeah, we're going to save that. Death and Decay. Deal 3 to all enemies. I do have Alex. I've put an Alex in every deck. Same with Leroy. Why not put them in? They're legendaries. But the... Yeah, that's a taunt. Oh, you're right. Okay, you're right. I forgot that I had it. Oh, my iPad finally turned on. Can I get that pack while we're streaming? I'm going into... oh, it's my turn. Deal 2 to everything. No. We could slam... Okay, there's a couple things we can do. I think my favorite way to deal with this, though, is to... We got 9. Slam for 2. Heal for free. No. That... I think we just attack him. Then we heal everyone for 4, which draws 2 cards. We get Inner Fire. And we get Alex. Alex could set him to 15 now. I think we drop Alex now. No, we didn't. Oh, we want to decombo that into this card. Whatever. This puts us within lethal soon. I don't think that was a great way to deal with that. By any means. We're probably going to just Holy Nova for 5, and then we're going to have 5 left. Oh, we're out. Oh, we're too high on cards. I should have traded first so that we would have gotten the heal and drew another card. Attack for 8 to the face. There's a lot of different ways we could have handled that, but we have so many cards now. This deck, I find, is always sitting on so many cards. We can still heal ourselves this way and draw another one. There's Spirit Lash. We can Inner Fire her at some point. Let's plan for that. Drop another one. And then next turn, go for lethal. May have had lethal there in some way. Yeah, we probably could have Inner Fired that turn and attacked and probably done Holy Fire. When I first started playing this priest deck, I actually decked myself. I was playing against AI, so it didn't really matter, but... where do we find the damage? I think we obliterate the taunt, and then we win. Making this... Oh, that doesn't switch it. It just gives them the attack of the... Wow, okay. I thought that that Inner Fire actually switched their attack and defense, not replace the attack with the defense. That's cool. Alright, 1. Okay. While this is doing this, I'm going to try and launch Hearthstone on my iPad to try and get that other pack. Oh, that's iTunes. I need App Store.
I must protect Pt.5. The light shall bring victory.
Ah, sorry. Don't need that. Don't need that. Everything else is fine. Lich King's amazing. I love having Lich King. I got so lucky drawing him. Oh, we drew into Leroy. That's nice. Drop her for 1. This is Jade Druid. We playing Jade Druid? I hope not. I really hope not. Oh, you meant the boss. Yeah, I've heard the prologue's supposed to be super difficult. We haven't even tried going through that for extra packs. We need to do Arena too. I think we could get some gold from doing Arena. Like, there's some first-time quests for doing that stuff, which we haven't tried yet. Inner fire. Oh no, you gonna deal 3 damage? I mean, he didn't get to draw a card. That's something. This deck's got nothing early. I need to change the balance in here. There, okay. I don't know. We can check after this match, though. That's a crocodile. Well, we got our Divine Spirit to combo with Inner Fire. Still don't really have a card to play, though. But we could deal 2 damage to that, but that's not going to kill it. So we end the turn. Hearthstone. It's a video game. Yeah, the problem is I don't have any dust. Oh, we should check though if we got any dupes. We might have some that we can use. We could use Crystal and play Leorc. I mean, that means he's gonna have a ton of Whelplings, but I don't feel like that's much better. It's just 5 damage we're taking each turn. Next turn we can coin into Dragon. That's something. I mean, we could start poking with damage right. This is just bad. I'm gonna just hit him to the face for 5. I was going to save my dust for my druid deck, though. I was thinking I might make another Nourish, or I might make some Wrath or something. I was going to do that on stream before I create any cards, though. That might not be today, though. Oh, I forgot to heal. Yeah, I'm still getting used to his ability. Could constantly heal myself. I'm also partly managing chat as well as stuff on the iPad, multitasking. I'm hoping I can get Hearthstone installed and maybe play a Hearthstone quick match game on my iPad to get the booster? Yeah, I think we're dead, team. I think we just didn't draw minions, and now we're dead. We could lifesteal. We could Leoric. No, we can't Leoric lifesteal. We can Leoric lifesteal next turn, but next turn might be too late. We can deal 1 to this. We could heal ourselves. We could attack that. Okay, I think we trade here. Then we deal 2 damage to that. Then we destroy a minion with 3 or less health, which is going to be that. Then we heal the Drake. And then we say go. I mean, we could have lifestealed everything, but I just wanted to try and clear his board a little bit. And I think we are still going to get a lot of lifesteal value. Ooh. On this next turn. I think we do what we were thinking. We Leoric into lifesteal to try and get some health back. Oh, except they're all +1s. But it's... Is it as long as this guy's alive?
Time's up. Let's do this.
Right, so I should have traded first. I should have traded with Drake, then dropped Leoric, then lifestealed. I didn't realize that's how that interaction was going to work. We can heal him. That's the thing we can do.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
For the crusade!
Yeah, he's just trying to aggressive beat me down. That's sad. I don't think this deck has any good taunts other than Arthas. And that's not Arthas. I mean, we could drop Abomination, double Abomination's health, then Inner Fire Abomination. And then say, well played.
Well played.
I guess I could have traded early and see what this has, what that would have been, although I don't think that helps much.
Well played.
All right. Let's take a quick look at my collection because you guys were interested in that. It looks like we do have some extras. We have 5 extra. So we now have 105. Stonewall? Was that not what it was called? Defender? Craft? Stonehill Defender. Oh. Yeah. I can see why that would be valuable. Although, honestly, I am looking more at... if I'm going to craft anything, I probably want to craft... I was going to craft Power Word Wild to get another one of those, probably, and then probably a Wrath, or... I was thinking it would be good to get another Nourish, which we could make one of those as well. I think those are my choices. Well, we need to win another game as Priest, so let's do that. I beat it. I was telling you guys, I don't think I finished that story. I beat a Jade Druid deck with my crappy Druid deck this morning. I went Wild Growth in on second turn, fourth turn into Nourish, fifth turn into Arthas. He wiped his entire board of Druids to kill Arthas. Then once he had killed Arthas, I had drawn at the end of my turn, before he killed him, because you draw at the end of turn, and gotten the wipe the board of all minions and discard cards off the top of your deck based off of the number of minions destroyed in that way. And so then he put down a bunch of Jade Druids after he killed Arthas. I put down some taunts or something. He ended up killing all that, and then he put down even more Jade Druids, and then I wiped the board, and then he had no cards left, and then I ended up winning. It was, I wish I had have recorded it. I think he wasn't playing well because he probably shouldn't have put all his Jade Druids down and play all his entire hand because he already had advantage. We're going to just drop that. I don't know if priests have a lot of weapons. He had no cards left in hand. I wish I had have recorded. I wish. He used all his cards trying to defeat Arthas, and then he put all his cards down, and then I just wiped the board. Yeah, and then I had been poking really hard the entire game, trying to, like... No, I guess I had... I think after that, I put down a bunch of charge cards and attacked him really quick before he could recover. He still hasn't done anything. I guess we just attack some more. Yeah, he didn't have anything that let him draw a card when he cast it, or when he cast a spell. He didn't see that card, so it may have been bad draw. I also beat another game this morning with Leroy Jenkins here, where I had been battling in ranked mode too. I was battling a priest deck, slowly whittling. It was pretty even, and then he board wiped, and I was pretty much done. I put down a stealth panther, which he couldn't do anything about, and then he didn't put any taunts down. And then the following turn, after he hit me to the face for a bunch, and I was nearly dead, I drew Leroy, dropped Leroy, Panther for 5, Leroy for 6, hitting him and killing him for 11. It was a good turn. Felt good. Mind Blast? I don't got anything else to do.
Right away.
Not quite what we planned.
I mean, we could silence it. That still makes it a 5, though. I think we do this. No. Yes. I think we silence that. Drop that. Kill that. Attack that. And attack that. I don't really like it, but it's what his way is. That we can power word pain. He can do that all he wants. I'm still going to power word pain it. Agony as well. Might have been more reliable to actually use the heal. To use the heal on her rather than drop the Acolyte. He's still got a lot of cards in hand. Okay, drop more twos. Drop more twos. You can drop more twos, right? Drop all the twos. Ooh, Lich King for next turn. That's nice. May not get the next turn, though.
Right away. You are the shadow's puppet.
Casual is way easier than ranked.
Someone call for the Someone call for the doctor.
Or not at all.
That's 4, 7, 9, 10. Plus 5.
Right away.
Alright, that was our 2 priest games. And we earned our 40 gold. And we won 10 games. So we're at 80, so we're still not quite there. Still not quite there. I wouldn't mind taking a quick look at Druid just to see what we got for Druid in some of those new cards. We ended up getting another Mark of the Wild, so we now have 2 of those. I wasn't using before, though. Is that it? Is that all we got? I mean, we got some new stuff in here. I should start running Angry Chicken with that priest deck. Give him +2 health and then poke him for 1 and then get attack for 6. It's silly and it's dumb and I like it. No, I don't like that. Oh, that would probably be pretty good with that priest deck too. Nope, don't need that. Don't need that. 3 mana silence a minion for a 2/1. It could be okay. I mean, it's not much better than anything else we have. All right. I feel like I might want to drop... Did I already drop Claw in this deck? Oh yeah, I think I have 2 Enchanted Ravens. Okay, yeah. I don't think there's anything else we want to do with this right now unless we want to craft some cards. Alright. Yeah, I don't know about this Mark of Nature. I don't feel like I'm feeling that. I kind of feel like just grabbing another Wrath and another Power of the Wild. I'm not sure what I would remove, though. Probably the Gnomish Inventor for another Wrath, because that's going to be my draw potential. Well, I haven't updated this one yet. We're going to drop that for the Abomination just to see how that plays. Last page? Yeah. Oh, did I only have 1 in there? What? Oh, I'm confused. Okay, we've got 2 Abominations and 2 cards. Oh, did I have Yeti and Abominations in here? I guess I did. I mean, maybe we could do that. Yeah, I did the prologue and the ice adventure. I did both of those. That's why, like, basically today getting the... Yeah, we're going to create this. and we're going to create this. Because I want to. Okay, well, let's run that. And let's run some casual real quick just to see how this is playing with some of these new changes. Like, I dropped 2 Yetis out of here. I'm not sure if it's going to have enough minions now. I mean, the Yetis aren't great, but I need something.
Malfurion versus Rexar. Let the hunt begin.
I must protect.
Ooh. I keep. We even get mana or the coin out of this. I think we Raven into Wild Growth and then 3rd turn Druid of the Claw. Oh, he starts with an Arcane Shot. Could have saved that. Would have been able to take out my Raven. I mean, if he's trying to play on curve, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not net decking. That's not the plan. Ooh, we could even innervate into Claw right now. That seems a bit greedy, though. I think we Mana Crystal. And then we attack him directly. Because we can get another 3-2 if we need it after this dies, if he trades here. Okay, he's giving other beasts pluses. And then attacking directly. Ooh, Ancient. We could drop Ancient right now if we want it. That's silly. It's all silly. We're...
Have enough mana.
No. I know originally I said coin into Druid. But we could also shapeshift, attack the wolf, drop 3-2, trade here. I kind of like playing on that curve. Let's see how this works out.
For the wild.
And then drop Druid of the Claw on mana curve next. Basically, we let him give us 8 damage because we didn't trade into the Raptor last turn. Which is kind of a shame.
Where shall I strike?
I think we hold. We could have traded into this, but I don't think there was much of a need. He didn't have a beast down to get benefit from that. That was 4. He's got 1 left. He didn't do anything. Did not do anything. Could innervate into Alex. It's a choice we could make.
For the wild.
Deal with it. That's not dealing with it. Sweet. Drop to 10. I like drop to 10.
Shall I strike?
Sego. Yeah, I like this deck. I like how this is playing. Okay. Let's play one game of ranked, and then I think I'm going to call it for tonight. I think we've made good progress. I think crafting those few cards is going to make this deck work a little bit stronger. Oh, is this it? Is this where we fight the Jade Druid deck? We're so dead. We're so dead.
Must be preserved.
Give me something. Give me a Raven. Nah, it's not. Nope. Raven would have been nice. That would have helped with the tempo if it is a Jade deck. It's probably what it is at rank 18. Yep, that's what we're fighting. Alright, well we get to see me see me lose to this because I did not get the hand I needed for it. I mean, we could try and outpace him by wild growthing early. Probably gonna do ooze though. And try and get something on the board. Because if I can poke, maybe I can get there. The only way I was able to do it last time is through Arthas though. Are you gonna deal 3 damage or are you gonna deal 1 and draw? 3 and kill. Okay. We could innervate into the tiger. Play your Jades. Jade Blossom. I actually like that card even if I'm not running a Jade deck. I think that's not bad. We're going to Wild Growth. Activate our ability and then attack. Next turn we can drop Drake. I didn't attack with Tiger because I wanted it safe from potential... Looks like he's got bad draw. Drop Drake. Now attack for 5. I was trying to keep it safe from the him dealing with stuff. I was trying to keep it safe from him dealing with the control spells. I was trying to keep it safe from control spells. At this point, we save that for draw. We've got the board control if we really need it. I think we do. I mean, we can go in for 11. He's not going to have much that he can do with that, so I think we do this. Then we remove one of his in case he can buff it. And then we attack for 11. And then next turn we might be able to Starfire or Swipe Kill if he can't deal with too much. I could have swiped to the face too, actually. You guys might have been saying that. Is I could have swiped face, starfired, and that would have been, not all in the next turn, but like over the next few turns. And that would have been... Ooh. Ooh. Is this where I lose? He plays a Jade Druid. Jade Idol. Draw a card. You still don't have a taunt. But he's going to keep drawing. He plays another Jade Idol. Still doesn't have a taunt. We win?
Well played.
My crappy Druid deck beats Jade Idol decks. Although I think they might be getting bad draws. I think we do it again. That was really fast. I think we can do one more. I probably can't do one more. It's too late, isn't it? It's too late. I've locked in. I shouldn't have done one more. Yeah, and I feel like that's what my deck is becoming, is a fast hit you in the face deck. I like Druid of the Claw a whole lot, though. I think we could keep it. No, I'd rather try for a Raven, because if I can get a Raven, I can be... I'm a fast aggro deck. That's what I am. It's innervating and mana crystalling into like big legendaries like Arthas. I think we even try and innervate that on turn 6. And just hitting him hard and fast. Oh, is this another Druid? Jade Druid? Is this where we lose to a Jade Druid? I mean, we just got a win streak, so we got 2 stars, so I'm not going to feel too bad. Yeah, he starts with Nidal. Hey, there's the Raven. 1 turn too late. All right, we drop you. Say go. I mean, we could have just did this and then attacked, but I don't feel like that would have been great. We can do that next turn. Hey, he poked into it. I don't know why you gave up your card. That's weird. We're going to instead Wild Growth then and Enchanted Raven. I was going to take that out with my power, but now I don't even have to. He's still ramping. Deal 1 damage. Oh, that's probably why he was thinking 1 turn ahead with Wrath to get the card draw. Next turn, we get to drop Arthas through Innervate. Probably want to still Wild Growth, though, because we don't got anything else we can do with this turn, because he doesn't have Swipe up yet. And Arthas! We'll see if he has any good removal for Arthas. We're going to be 1 mana over by that Innervate, but probably still a good idea. Oh, is this where he kicks it off now? He's going for 8 mana. Ooh. Goes into Plague Lord. So this is going to be the taunts that are going to slow me down for a little bit. He's mana crystalling in order to kill my Raven. Sure. He's still got 3 cards in deck. So we're going to innervate into Lich King. And let's hope for some good draws. Death Grip. Steal a minion from your opponent's deck and add it to your hand. Probably not that valuable. He's going to have to play a lot of cards to get rid of Arthas. Druid, as far as I know, doesn't have a lot of great, like, polymorphs or anything. So he's going to have to do a fair amount of damage. I don't know if Jade deck has a lot of removal. It's just a lot of, like, play minions quick, right? Oh, he nourishes, drawing 3. Oh, that's going to delay him for a few turns. He's not even going to take out Arthas this time. Is he gonna start? Oh, he gained armor. He's gonna buff. How do we deal with these things? I mean, Arthas can poke into them, and we're gonna slowly get through it. Probably gonna want to drop that. Let's. We could give Arthas +1/+1. That's not great. I don't know if dropping to 3/2 is going to make that big of a difference right now. I think we see what we pull and then we frost. Actually, no, we see what we pull and probably play that. Oh, look, it's a Jade Behemoth. Is this going to... No, this is only for me, right? Yeah, we'll drop that. Hey, look, it's a Jade Behemoth. We get a 1/1. How nice for us. We might give everything +1/+1 now, and we'll start taking these out. Cool. Oh, knock the desk. Deal to all 3. Ah, he got another one of his taunts. He's only got 1 mana left, so unless he's got some innervates or something, he's done. Deal 3 damage to everything on the field and probably some swipes. Yeah, probably that. Could also give everything +1/+1. That's another route we could go. Well, if we deal 3 to everything, that's going to put this all down. Then we could buff this, trade into that. Then we could swipe this, because that's 5, 9. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, I think that's the route we go. We don't need this yet. We don't need the... Yeah. So we're going to deal 3 to all enemies. Oh, then we swipe this. Then we can trade here. Oh, but even better, we can still play the +1/+1. So everything gets buffed, and then we trade here without even losing him. And then we hit for a bunch of damage. And then we still get another card at the end of this turn, which is Death Coil, which is another 5 for a total of 9. So we only need to hit him for 4 next turn. Can you get your Jade deck to go off in time? Aw, deal 2 to everything. I can still kill that and then do 4. So we trade Arthas. Oh, he gained armor. Well, that's unfortunate.
Where shall I strike?
Do we still have it? We might not have it. We may have missed lethal. I think we missed lethal. Because I think I missed the armor, and I think we could have added that in properly.
For the wild.
Yeah, okay. We were both on the same page, Liliar, then.
Time waits for no one.
I think we do the 5 to him. I mean, we could have saved it and, like, not let him know. Or we could have healed Lich King, but we're just going for lethal at this point. As long as he doesn't armor up, but he's probably going to armor up there. Yeah, and then you get 3. Summoning another Jade. That's only a 3/3. He hasn't had time to summon anything because I've been hitting him so hard. That's lethal. So we hit him to the face, and then we swipe for 4.
Well played.
So this deck's fun. Another win streak on another Jade Druid. That puts us up to 17. Giving us a 17 loot chest. And another 3 wins for another 10. I don't know. I'm not sure if they're just not playing full Jade Druid decks, or if I've somehow made a terrible deck for defeating Jade Druids. I don't know. This is a bad deck. It could be optimized way better. Like, I'm sure there's better things than Gnomish Inventor. Or Keeper of the Grove, even. But it's just, when I get that fast advance, like, I'm just hitting down oozes and ravens and just hitting them to the face. And then even Ancient of War behind Arthas sometimes to, like, hit for 10. Ah, I didn't see the legendary Jade Druid yet. That's probably what they're missing. Yeah, so I'm probably just playing incomplete Jade decks then. I think this is where we're going to call it. I may not have a chance to stream for the rest of this weekend. We'll see. Okay, it's just that ramping counters Jade pretty bad. And that's kind of what we've ended up building, isn't it? Like, it wasn't entirely on purpose, but that's kind of what Druid leans towards. And then even with, like, stuff like... Even in drawing Leroy last game would have been game changer. It's like if we drew Leroy, that's an extra 6 damage out of nowhere that he wouldn't be expecting. And this deck has some interesting tempo. Even a Savage Roar would have helped be a little bit game changing. Yeah. Power of the Wild's nice. I like that card now that we're getting some more cards on deck. And Lich King. Like, I'm just getting Lich King cards that are actually really powerful. Well, I think this is where we're going to stop. We're going to call it for today. I'm probably not going to get a chance to stream for a few days. I may get a booster pack from playing on iPad, which I may open off camera. But if I do, I'll let you guys know at the start of the next stream what that is and if I make any modification to the decks. But I'm probably just going to keep trying to rank up because I know if I get higher in ranks, I get more rewards. So I'm probably going to do some of that off camera, just play games and just play my Druid and get better at playing Druid. Get a better understanding of the game. But for now, this is going to be Tolhi signing out. Later, guys. Oh, good idea. And try buying one of the old gods. Okay. I may win 10 more gold. Okay. So off camera, I may buy a pack of old gods to see if there's a free legendary because I just need 3 more wins. And if I get that, open that pack, I'll put it on Twitter. All right. Yeah, now for real now, this is Tolhi signing out. Later, guys.